Hey guys, just a couple quick little tutorial helper type things as far as controllers go on the Phantom and also the Mavic. One of the questions I received recently was, will the iPhone 7, actually I've got a 7 Plus, will it fit the Mavic controller? Absolutely it will. It fits like a dream actually. Just kind of plug it in, shove it in its little spaces, and boom, you're good to go. Get in there. There we go. It fits really well. It's almost like playing a video game. I'm not a video gamer, but I can tell you it's very similar to playing a video game. I was a little worried, like, oh, I'm not going to like flying because I'm used to looking up, but looking down, actually, I think I almost prefer it over the way the Phantom is set up. Another thing is I got little boosters, I guess you'd call them, for the antennas. Do they work on the Mavic? I'm not sure, honestly. The jury is still out. I do know that on my Phantom, it works really well. It definitely increased my range by probably at least 1,000 feet. So on the Phantom, these boosters definitely work really, really well. I think they're called a windsurfer or something like that. Another thing, on the Mavic controller, it's got a little catch inside here where the wire sits. I would recommend just take a little screwdriver, pop that little catch out, let your wire be free. Makes things a lot easier as far as when you plug in your phone, because when it's in the catch, you got to kind of force it into place. You don't have that catch, the wire's free, and you can just kind of mount it anywhere, which is really, really nice. So I definitely highly recommend that. Another thing, what happens if you're flying and your controller dies, like the battery dies or something like that happens? As long as you set that home point, your device is going to come back to you, which is a really, really great thing. So make sure every time you always set that home point. If that home point is set, it says home point found or something. I can't remember what it says. Something home point found or something like that. As long as you have that set, you're golden unless there's some kind of a catastrophic failure or motor fails or something like that. Beyond that, if you're flying, your controller dies, it's going to come home. That's one of the best things ever, as long as you don't have trees that you're flying around or something like that, because when it comes down, it's not necessarily going to be exactly where it took off from, but it should be within a couple of feet, right? Unless it's windy or whatever. But otherwise, yeah, you should be good with that. And I do want to say the Mavic has been really great as far as portability. I can pick it up, put it in my car, go somewhere, fold it up, boom, 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 in and out real quick, no problems. It's great. I love it, actually, to be honest with you. If you have any questions, editorials, dissertations, rebuttals, etc., feel free to shoot me a message, and I will definitely get back to you. Thanks for watching, and hopefully this is helpful.